Some people go through it easy, some people go through it hard. Nobody no go through it the same. So guess what I go to do? Kerry I go break it down. And she I go break it down because I no break it down. I know break it down. Kerry do that. So Kerry I go break it down food. You see me? So baby, take the floor right now and do the what's the English.
Hey guys, welcome back again to our channel and another vlog.
Yes, and please remember guys, put God first in everything we want to do.
Give him the driving seat of your life.
Make him take control.
If you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, please do so. Hit that notification bell so you could get notified whenever the video them drop.
And don't forget Simila TV. Don't forget our Facebook fan page, my people. See them here, left and right. Yeah man, show them some love. I'm not gonna lie. We love the support with our family members. Them a give up on K&D family vlog. We love it. Keep it up, my people. Road to 20K.
Yes guys, come along with us on our journey and share it with us, enjoy it with us, and help us to decorate our new home.
Yeah, my people, when I say help us to decorate our new home, do the maths to the English. But I say today, guys, this video is very, very important. I won't say important, it's important to us, and I know it's important to you guys.
Yes, you guys been asking for this video, and so here is the video. We're gonna go through the process of buying a home in America. And guys, this is our experience. I think everybody's experience will maybe differ in some ways or the other, but this is our experience.
Some people go through it easy, some people go through it hard. Nobody no go through it the same. So guess what I go to do? Kerry I go break it down. And she I go break it down because I no break it down. I know break it down. Kerry do that. So Kerry I go break it down food. You see me? So baby, take the floor right now and do the what's the English.
So okay, now the first step that you want to make sure, this is very essential, very crucial to home buying process. You have to make sure that you have good credit. So you want to fix your credit.
Yeah, facts. Just get rid of all of the debts them people on your credit. Make sure you don't have no whole heap of credit card where you owe. Even if it's $1, pay it off. Because these are the things where the bank look at if you're a good person with credit. Because remember, a credit here look same way. You understand? So that are the one of the most important.
Number 2, you want to make sure that you're filing your income taxes with the right amount. You want to be filing enough, making enough to show that you can actually be approved to borrow the money that you want for your house.
Yes, and the bank, I think the bank want, I think a 2-year taxes.
Yes.
2-year taxes. Good taxes, you understand? Filing the taxes properly and everything, and them look for that for see the amount of money you make for the year, because your taxes show that and what you have spent and everything. So these are the things that them look for.
Yes, and a lot of times we know you go to the person that file your taxes and you write off a lot of money so you don't have to pay back, or you can get back a lot of tax return.
Yeah.
In this process here, you don't want to be writing off anything
you
much.
You have to file everything and write off less this with this process.
Right.
You understand? You have to just go towards it straight.
So number 3, you want to make sure that you are employed with a company or whatever for 2 years, or in the same line, the field of your job.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like if you're in nursing, you don't want to go over now, like when you're going to take out a loan, you're in nursing for 5 years and then now you decide, oh, I want to be in sales. They're not going to accept that.
Yeah, they want to see that you are in a job for a period of time. Every loan is like that, guys.
Yeah.
That's why them ask for bank statement to say how frequent you get that money per week or per month or every 2 weeks. You understand? So it boils down into the same thing. You have to make sure, say what?
Yes, that you're employed in that same field for 2 years or more. I think that they said that you should be spending less than 25% of what you're earning, right, to actually be qualified for a loan. That's what the bank is going to be looking for. So try deal with that.
Yeah, that are the third thing, isn't it? So
Therefore,
move on.
you want to make sure that you save enough money in the bank to cover your down payment and your closing costs.
Yes, cause the bank look for that. The bank want that. The seller wants to say you have the money where you can cover this and you can cover that. So make sure you say you have enough money going towards the house where you purchase. It's all about the house and the loan that you take out, be your closing and everything. You
Right.
understand?
Yes, we will do another video on that time. We're not going to go into details about that because you have different types of loans
Yeah.
that you could take. Different states, it's different. You can actually you have a lot of programs that you can actually help you towards your home buying process,
Yes.
like your down payment or your closing costs, or some if you're a first time home buyer or something
Yeah,
like
certain
that.
credits
Right.
give. Certain credits give when
Government
yeah.
grants and things like that. We weren't qualified
for certain
Yes,
things.
but yeah, that's all right. Now the fifth things you want to find after you have all of these things here together, and then you think that yes, I'm ready for this process here. You want to find a mortgage institution, a bank, any place that you could get a loan with, and they're gonna ask you for all of these information here that I just said 1 to 4. They're gonna ask you for all of those things to make sure that you are pre-qualified for the loan.
Yes, they're gonna ask you for that for real. So you know you have to have the whole of them thing they go towards in the bank.
Yes.
And sometimes if you're buying a new home, sometimes when you're buying a new home they already have a bank. Sometimes I'm not sure.
Okay,
I'm
then.
not sure.
So what he's saying that like in our case, we were building our home, so the builder wanted us to go with his bank because he already had relationship with certain like maybe like 3 institutions
already. Yeah.
and he wanted us to
choose with
one of them.
one of them.
We didn't have to, but it worked out better that way because one, we didn't have to put down a whole lot more money in earnest in the bank, earnest money.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have to put down like 5 or 10% in earnest. We actually had to only put down like maybe like 3%.
3%.
Yes, of what they wanted us to reserve, to say that once you sign a contract, to say that yes, we are ready to move forward. And then his bank actually gave us some credit.
Yeah, so when you're buying a new construction home and you work with their bank, you get a lot of credit as well.
Yes.
You understand?
Right.
Yes.
So we got that credit because we worked with the seller bank.
Yeah.
And another thing, when you are looking for a bank or a mortgage company to finance your loan, please guys, shop around. Don't just look at the first bank that you see, you just choose. You want to make sure that they are giving you the best interest rate possible.
Yeah.
They are giving you, making sure that you're taking out the best loan that suits you. You understand? That suits you. So that all of that comes along with your credit score, how much money you want to put down in down payment, all of those things.
Yeah.
After you get that pre-approval from the bank to say that yes, this is looking good, you want to then find a great realtor. Not your friend, cause
Yeah, what she say, you want to find a what you never say, you want to find a good realtor. She said you want to find a great, she even emphasized on it, a great realtor, a realtor that looking out for your best interest of all.
Not their interest or the seller interest.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want to have the same realtor as your seller. No.
Yeah, so basically she trying to tell you, find a realtor and build a good relationship with that realtor. You understand?
Yes. Make sure that realtor has a lot of experience in the type of home that you're gonna buy. Say for instance, he knows if he has experience selling new construction.
He or she.
Right. he or she has experience dealing with townhouse, because
Yeah.
I didn't even know that there are different criteria when buying a townhouse or a home with HOA fee, homeowners association fee. You want to make sure that them have peer experience on them.
Facts.
Yeah, so you know want to go with friends sometimes, because sometimes friends them only I think about for them pocket and for them bag. So try to get somebody.
A
do.
good realtor,
Right.
yeah.
After that, then now you're gonna be shopping around. This is where you're gonna be happy now, cause you're gonna go out and see all of the beautiful.
And you hear what she
women.
say? You're gonna be happy, but don't overjoy, because sometimes you shop it, sometimes you're so happy, you buy a house where you only get a 2-year out or a 3-year out because the roof it they done the 10-year already. You understand me? I say the water heater were inside there. The thing they say never get overexcited when you hear say you pre-approve and you have a realtor. You
Yes.
understand? Don't get overexcited, because I see it happen all the while, even in a new construction home.
Right. So once you start shopping around, guys, as we say, sometimes when you look, you see beauty all over. So do not get misled with beauty, because you never know what's inside of the house. So you want to do an inspection on that home. It doesn't matter if it is new construction or something that is already built. That somebody was already using.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that is the number one key in buying a house. Don't forget, get inspection. Don't be cheap. Get that inspection.
Yeah.
Right. Because if you don't know, the inspection shows you the ins and outs
Yeah.
of the
And,
property.
and no inspector, a friend with builders.
Right.
They no
Or
work
the
that
owner.
are the owner.
Right.
It no work that way. So the inspectors, them look out for the best interest of the
Of
buyers.
Right.
Always remember that.
Right.
Because them have to talk to a lawyer.
Yes.
Because when you're buying a house, a lawyer appointed to you, or you have to get a lawyer.
Yes.
Yes.
No, you have to get
You
your
have to
line.
get your lawyer.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. In our cases, we used the builder.
The builder lawyer. Yeah, but you have to get a lawyer. So when it all break down, everybody have to talk to your lawyer. You see me? So
Yeah.
don't afraid to ask question or nothing at all. Going through your process or telling a person, I don't like that or I don't like this. Or, you understand? So
Guys, if you are buying a used home, I would say this: get your own lawyer. Don't use the same lawyer as your seller.
I'll just sell it.
Yeah,
Facts.
get your
because
own.
a female lawyer.
Right, that is lawyer.
Yeah.
You want to get your own lawyer.
Yeah, facts.
Right? So after you do the inspection now and whatever, depending on the house that you are buying, the bank will issue an appraisal. The appraisal now is going to say that if the house is worth what the
seller, yeah.
or the builder is selling the house for.
Yes.
It's gonna be appraised. So right there and then, if the house is cost less than what the seller or the builder is selling it for, the bank is gonna say, oh no, this is not worth it. I'm not gonna lend you money
To buy
that property.
Yeah.
That are unless you want to pay the difference.
Pay the
which
difference.
I don't think that is a good idea.
And so when them say the house not worth it, never you think the house is worth it.
Yeah. So once you see the house that you like and your choice, you're going to put in
A offer
an offer
on the
on the house, right? You're gonna put in an offer on that house, and if the seller agree with the offer, them can say yes, your offer can be higher or lower than what, and then if you go lower, they can maybe come in with a counter offer or something like that. But at this moment here, I think this is the time when you need your lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you need a lawyer.
And all the house them a sell now, guys. You see, if you see a house where you like, and say for instance a house of 400, believe you me, You say too much people are look on that house and I put in offer, you can't go 390 and you can't go 400. You have to say even 401. Because if the person was a 499 cent that them a get it.
Yes.
So you always have to bid. Adjust the market now.
No, yes.
You understand? So you have to watch the market and see how the market go when you're purchasing a house as well. You have to watch the market because sometimes the interest rate go up. Sometimes the interest rate depend on a balance. Sometimes the interest rate they way down. So you have to watch when you're not buying a home as well.
As well too.
With the timing.
Yes, because this is what was reaching us in New York. Because we were looking, even last year we were looking, and every time we put in an offer, somebody outbid us.
Yes.
And for crap, the houses were crap that we were looking at.
But the market just hot.
Yeah, the market.
In them time the market hot.
Yes, and we would think that it wouldn't be so because it's COVID and a lot of people were losing jobs.
No, house was buying like crazy at that moment.
Yes, you have more buyer than sellers. Yes, that was the market.
Yeah, that was the market in New York. It ends up that we don't get a house in New York, but Father God know why.
Why?
Yeah,
that is so true. Right. So so what we say? So you make a counter offer. So after you do that, then you're gonna sign a contract. Make sure you read every single thing on the contract before you sign that contract. You want to make sure your lawyer go through it, over it with you with a fine pen. You understand? Make sure you read everything and you agree to every single thing first. If anything that when the house go through the inspection and something is messed up or whatever, if you want the seller to fix it, make sure say it is in writing. Now make it him tell you word of mouth, because word of mouth don't work in court.
Yes, in these type of business, no care where you have to have everything right down. Yeah. Everything have to be right hand side. Just like how them, every paper them give you have to put your signature on it. Everything we have to want them to do, you have to make them put them signature on it.
Mm.
So a business world. You understand? Signature talk, not mouth. If me never sign right here, I never said that.
Right. So once that is done now, then everybody's gonna come to on the table. Then now, right along the bank, you still have to be working with the bank for the loan. They're gonna need more information because it has to go through a underwriter process, and the underwriter is never gonna come back with something and just as easy as that and say yes, this is okay. They're gonna need a whole lot more information. They're gonna want to go in depth.
Yeah, because remember the process take months, so each time they want updates and stuff. So if you give them information for last month, them are going to want more updated information for the next month, because buying a house takes time. Even if it is not a new home, it still take time. Same way. So you always need updated information. So don't feel like say, oh, true, me get approved and me get pre-approved and the house there and the contract, then you walk through and everything. No. Even the walk through day, if the Friday come and the walk through was Monday, them are gonna need that payment where you get paid from your job on that day. So them are gonna need a bank statement there, they're gonna need to write in from your job, say yes, them will work the same way up to the final day. Them need that. Boy. So always remember, guys, don't when it's anytime it finish is when you finish signing off that and get your key inside.
That disclosure. Once you get that final disclosure when you sign off and get that key, that's where
that's never feel like it done. It never finish until you sign the paper and get the key. You have a lot of people like we are gonna include ourselves, thinking we're done and we have to go on back our yard. You understand? All because of who? The bank. So never feel like it's finished with the bank until the last sign and you get your key.
Right.
Yes, guys.
You know what? It wasn't that bad. To all me, what I was expecting and what I heard about closing, it wasn't that bad. Right?
No, people just always think things for work on their time, and so by just sitting down and signing papers, then be like, cause we typically not like the pen on paper. So you see, once you sign 2 paper, you think you're gonna go in and sign 1 paper. I'm a new homeowner, you gone home, so that people think. But people sitting down and I read through fine prints and I sign, it's a lot of time.
Yeah.
And we try to cut time with everything. As soon as you sit down 1 hour and your bottom of burn, you're ready to go. You understand? Yes,
Right.
so
That is it for this video. Right?
yeah, my people. So, as I was say, you have some important things what you need before you even actually say you want to purchase a home. You have to get your life sorted out. You understand? I know most people, because I know me say so, I Google say so. Most people in America don't have good credit because them set the system that way for when don't have good credit. You understand what I say? Some people, me not gonna lie, that is the most important thing, boy, here. Having good credit. Me never know. Me have to learn it. And I don't think Kerry did know either. She'd have to learn it. You see me? Some people I open to learn. Me not open, me know to learn something because me learn a lot too. Because as I say, Kerry was the person who always upfront. I take the phone call him. Even if me I do something about the house, the first person number me I give them a offer. Kerry. The email me I give them, Kerry email. So she know most of the talking thing and them thing. Me don't know it. Me don't know nothing. Me only can, at all. But I share the real talk about it. So, but baby, you have your video.
Yes, guys. So I hope you guys got enough information for this, from this video, where it could actually lead you guys to go forth to your dream. And guys, never give up. Now, care what you get turned down 100 times, maybe it was just not your timing. Just push forward, keep pushing forward with God. Because with God in the midst of it, trust me, you will get there.
Alright, so guys, I want to say something. Say some of the time, we are asked a big house. But guess what? The Father God know we can't maintain that. So he not give you that time there. You must wait till you can maintain that time. Even know the right time. For real, some people just go and work and go and worship. Everything will go good.
Yes.
Work and worship. Don't just pray and not put in the work. Pray and put in the work. Make him see, you know, I mean, I leave it up on you alone. Me I take on the work to me, I take on the journey, me G. So big up on yourself and always remember the motto.
Put God first in everything that you do.
Oh.